And Chaz,
Yes.
this is my favorite.
Oh, your favorites. You love this stuff just like...
No, do you see me jumping up and down? I mean, I'm talking about my favorite all-time eternal Jodi here, okay? I mean, even Niharika doesn't have anything to do with this, even though she says it's her favorite. It's just my favorite. But anyways.
So I expect you to tell the folks their story with
Oh,
passion.
of course.
Passion.
You know. Well, maybe I'm going to be so nervous that I probably won't even portray it properly. Well, anyways, though, I just want to bring back, we have a lot of nostalgic moments in all our shows, and we're talking about, and I'm sure half the population there pretty much knows who I'm talking about. We're talking about the main characters of Geet Hui Sabse Parai, Man and Geet. And yes, I know the show ended on December 14th, 2011, and yes, it created a havoc in the world, I should say, and people are still trying to get them back together and bring back a
to recoup.
I know, second season and everything. But anyways, this was a story of a young girl from a village who gets married to a non-resident Indian and who cheats her and leaves her stranded at the airport. And then she comes into the city. She meets the man of her dreams, and this is their journey together, how they get together, and overcoming all the obstacles, and their chemistry as a TV screen pair is amazing. I mean, it's very rare to see, because that's how all the intensity, the acting, the passion, the creativity comes across when the performance is just, it elevates your whole performance.
When it comes across flawless, they're
Exactly.
professionals.
And I have to admit, I mean, this couple really created that truly magical chemistry across the globe, I should say. I wouldn't even be lying if I say it's not across the globe. And this was portrayed by Drashti Dami and the handsome hung Gurmeet Chaudhary as Man and Geet, and they pretty much have united fans all over the world. And you won't believe it, like a lot of friends on Facebook actually met over this show.
They met because of these people.
Of this show that was aired, and everyone just kind of followed discussion boards, and people became so friends. I saw a couple getting married over this show. I mean, what more can I say about this show? Okay, all right.
That's
so
passion.
I think I should just shut up
That's
now
passion.
and move on with what I'm supposed to be saying. Well, anyways, so. But then again, like I said, this show has broken so many records, and the music director of the show has composed a tune. I mean, this tune, Chaz, it's not like it's got any wordings or lyrics in it, but it's just the tune, and it's just the way it was composed.
No words, so it's
No
international.
words. It was just international. It's beautiful, and as a tribute to the show, Geet Hui Sabse Parai, and for all the fans across the world, here is one last time for you guys to hear the music of Geet Hui Sabse Parai. And I shall come back with the trivia question after this music. You can go. Chaz, what do you think?
Love is
Love.
in the air.
You know what I said this morning to you?
You didn't say love is in the air.
No, but I said something was missing.
Yes, your smile.
I think
I looked everywhere too. I found a chuckle. And I sent it to
thank
you.
you for the chuckle. I got the chuckle, but I think I found my smile. I think I just needed this anecdote to get my smile back. And dosto, to get to that trivia question, since I haven't answered the trivia question, the trivia question is going to be, who wrote the song Mahi for the TV serial Geet Hui Sabse Parai? I mean, you guys can't go wrong with it. I mean, this is an amazing song. I mean, I love the music director. He's great.
I could go wrong.
And for all we know, he could be listening to this show too. So get your Google uncles out there. It's okay.
And if you're
I'm
listening,
giving you
please call
permission
in.
to get your Google uncles out there, okay? Well, anyways, we are going to move on. And if you do have your answer, give us a call at 408-912-5565. And I actually want to move on and appreciate Chaz for taking so much interest in the culture of India and everything. And do you guys know he's actually watching Mahabharat? I mean, wow.
I stumbled upon this story. And I have only been fascinated with it. Now, I confess, the movie I'm watching, I think it was made in the 70s or 80s. It's an older movie.
In the 80s,
and,
yes.
And we have, and it's got the captions in it so I can read along. I just love this show. So starting with season 1, episode 1, and Alima's going to help me with the pronunciation of names here.
Of
Thank
course,
you. That's my
of
partner.
course.
I'm going to try to do this justice with these names in here. So, as told by Duri Daram as well as Arjun, Kuru
Kurukshetra.
Kurukshetra, the battlefield, a story of conflict between relationships. King Bharat, son of Shakuntala, returns from battle. He's the king who gave preference to karma, deeds over birth, started the great democracy, started creating a democracy within the country. Hastinapur, King Bharat was...
Hastinapur, perfect.
Yeah.
Not bad. You're doing very good.
King Bharat was the name of the King Bharat's country.
Yes.
King Bharat announces one day, Bhumanyu, son of
Bharadwaj.
will succeed him as king. Now, King Bharat had 9 sons.
Yep.
And
he
in
was
front of everybody, without advance notice, the king did not even tell his own mother
yeah.
that he was not going to choose any of his own sons.
Right. And the interesting thing here is like he is thinking like a king, not
Yes.
like a dad, not like a father, right?
Yes.
Because he's got a responsibility for his kingdom and for his people. You see what I'm
Yes,
saying?
and so he had to make a noble and just
Yep.
decision with this. Of course, his mother was very upset. Needless to say, the people in the court were stunned when they heard this. After a few generations, however, the democratic lifestyle King Bharat created began to fade away. These values were set aside during the reign of King Shantanu, when birth got preference over deeds or karma. This is when the troubles began.
Yep. You see what you mean? I mean, so you're basically the time is saying that that's when the foundation for all these
Started to crumble.
started to crumble. Yep.
One day while King Shantanu was hunting along the river Ganga, he sees a woman walk out of the river. This woman's name, surprisingly, was Ganga.
Well, she's a goddess. She's actually one of the goddess. I mean,
Yes.
Ganga is like the river Ganga in India is supposed to be very pious.
Yeah, and the king just fell head over heels. He just fell in love with her. The king asked Ganga to be his wife, but Ganga only agreed to be his wife under one condition: that the king never question anything she do, or she would leave him forever. And the king immediately gave his word to Ganga. Now, this is a king giving his word.
Yes, and a king's word is a king's word in
Yes.
those times.
So, the king is completely infatuated with Ganga, so much so that he neglects his duties as king.
Mm-hmm.
The king is extremely happy with his firstborn, a son, but tragedy soon follows, very soon after the birth, and Ganga takes the newborn to the river and drowns the baby. King Shantanu is crushed, but refrains from questioning Ganga.
Because it's a
As-
king's
as
word.
he had
He's
promised
given
her.
us- Exactly.
And at the end of the at the end
The
of
end of the
this
episode.
episode,
Mhm.
the moral here was a promise given without thought can only bring you grief.
Yep. So basically the time is cautioning us to say think twice before you promise anything, before you say anything, because it could land you in trouble. No, but that's great, Chaz. I'm amazed. I'm just amazed at your interest.
It's fascinating.
It's fascinating. In fact, when you sent me the link and I opened it to see, because I wanted to help you out with the, with the language and things like that, I'm like, I just was totally engrossed in it. I mean, seriously. And it took me back to when I actually first used to see Mahabharat when I was growing up. And every Sunday, I think it used to play 1 hour. I would be glued to the TV set. It was just fascinating.
I think there's 60 or 75 episodes.
Oh,
So
there's more than that. You're just looking at season 1. You know what I'm saying? We have plenty to do, plenty to do. So that was Chaz giving us a little first-hand experience of his first episode with Mahabharat, and we would be continuing to do this little segment with him because he just wants to share the Indian culture, which I think is commendable, and I really appreciate it.
I would like to thank the Indian culture, the people of the culture for. I'm making an assumption here, so please forgive me. But speaking for my friends at least, thank you for accepting me.
There we go. You're doing a fabulous job.
Thank you.
And for people who have been listening to our last song, Mahi song from Grithyu Sabse, if you haven't known the answer, but I actually wanted to make a special mention for the music director, Raju Singh, who happens to be a commendable and amazing music director. And hopefully he will give us more opportunities to listen to his music. But let me tell you, Mr. Raj, if you're listening, I don't think we can ever forget Mahi forever. You've seen the craze around this show, so I'm sure Mahi is going to be, held as a very, very special place among everyone globally, I should say.
Long live Mahi.
Long live Mahi. Well, talking about the TV industry, actually, Rangmunch TV was able to get a little soundbite from one of the other popular shows that's been airing right now.
Where do they get this stuff? They're all over. These people are connected.
And we did this show last week. Ek Hazaron Mein Meri Behna Hai. Remember, my sister is like one in.
Yes.
There you go. See, you're really catching on. Well, anyway, his name is Kushal Tandon, and he happens to be the second lead couple in the show. Very handsome, smart guy, and he was, he wanted to wish Rangmunch and everyone a very, the best of luck and everything. So let's see what he's got to say.
Hi guys, you're listening to Rangmunch International Clock 1170 AM. This is Kushal Tandon, Akagurat. Keep having fun, enjoy.
Thank you very much.
That was
Thank you.
quick.
That was very quick, but hey, that is cool.
That was very kind of him.
That was very nice of him to be able to do that. And Chaz,
And that wasn't very quick because it takes time for somebody to do a recording. So on the
exactly.
radio it takes seconds, but he put in some time to get that done.
Right, exactly. So anyways, I guess I'm going to give the answer for the trivia question if they haven't figured it out. The person who did the music or who wrote the song is, and the music is Raju Singh himself for the Mahi song for Grithyu Sabse. And Chaz, did you see who just came through the door?
Oh my God, it's Elvis.
Marco, we
Okay.
still have time, okay? I know it's time to wrap up the show. We're just having way too much fun here.
I'm not leaving tonight, Marco. I'm here.
दोस्तों, I'm so sorry, but अलविदा कहने का समय आ गया है, and Chaz is all sad and heartbroken. But जाते जाते, I just wanted to do a quick recap on. We actually wanted to. The Shah Peerally Productions in Rangmunch Bay Area wants to wish Sushant Rajput, another prominent TV actor who portrays Manav in the hit TV serial Pavitra Rishta, a very, very happy birthday, Sushant. Have a great birthday and wishing you the very best and great success in the new year. And Chaz, did you just want to throw in a birthday wish for Sushant?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Well, that's all we can do. And
Yeah.
you just want to do a quick wrap up of all our shows coming up?
We've got, tomorrow, Tuesday, we've got Brenda and Chaz will be here at same time, same channel. We have Anu with You and Me on Wednesday. We have on Thursday, we have, that's going to be my partner, Lima and I. We're back. You got us twice a week, lucky people. Yeah. And then Fridays, it's the uncommon, the incomparable, the awesome Mr. Shah Peerally and the Law Show from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Exactly.
to midnight.
And,
10 p.m.
and,
to
and
midnight.
guys, if things work out, you know what? I think we might be bringing Rangmunch in for a little while on Friday too. So stay tuned.
We have a special guest on Thursday.
We will be updating our websites everywhere in regards to whether Rangmunch is coming back this Friday as a special episode. We do have a guest this Thursday on Two's Company, who is going to be Elwin, a very great photographer, and we would love to have his company.
Elwin worked with some famous photographers side by side, so and he knows a lot of the history about photography.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
He does. And I just wanted to make sure that, like a lot of you know, that Rangmunch Rangmunch website did not have its own website, but it was using a blog website. But now Rangmunch TV has its own website. I checked it out this just before coming into the show. It's fabulous. It's great. More things, more big. Check it out. It's www.rangmunchtv.com. Once again, www.rangmunch.tv.com. It's great. Post your suggestions, anything that you want to do, and we will see you back on Thursday. And Marcos is giving me a big hint, like with one finger, saying there's only 1 minute left. But
Marcos
I think
kicking us out.
Well, I just want to leave off with a song which was supposed to be a dedication for Sushant Rawat. So it's still playing. I mean, if you want to bring it up. Dosto, thank you very much for staying tuned in. Thank you for all the listeners and all the people who have called into the show. Please stay tuned in with us. Have a great night, and we'll see you back on Thursday.
We love you, folks. Be safe.
Are you looking for a job? How about job training or placement assistance? Are you looking for an E-Verified company or for green card or H-1B filings and transfers? Scopus Consulting Group is your answer.